Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Imelda Saskia from class 4E. Today I'm doing a consecutive interpreting assignment about aside interpreting, and the title is the rabies virus. So let's get started. What happens to your body if you are bitten by a rabid animal? This is the story of a rabies virus currently in incubation. Her name is Lisa virus. Finally, I have reason. It looks like I'm inside a human body. Time for action. Replication ninjutsu. Listen up, everyone. We are now inside a human body. Do you all know what your mission is? Sorry, boss, I forgot again. You use these viruses. Listen, you must head to the central nervous system. Where exactly is that, boss? The central nervous system consists of the brain and the spinal cord. Your job is to reach the brain and wreak havoc on the limbic system. The limbic system is the part of the brain that regulates emotion. Got it? Understood, boss. We're heading out now. Wait, once you've taken over the limbic system, do you know what to do next? We will spread throughout the entire body, specifically targeting the salivary glands. Brilliant. And don't forget the signature symptoms of the disease you treat. Roger that, boss. After replicating, the rabies virus began its journey toward the central nervous system and started attacking the limbic system in the brain. Here we find the amygdala, a key part of the limbic system responsible for, for processing emotion. Who are you? With rabies viruses, bro. What? Rabies? That's right. From this moment on, we're the ones in charge here. At this stage, the patient enters the sensory stage. This is when the rabies patient begins to experience erratic emotions such as panic, anxiety, irritability, and more. Bro, you can leave now. I need to go to plastic further. Alright, brothers. Breathe out and cause chaos throughout this body. And don't forget to hit the throat muscle. Let's show them the treatment of rabies. On it. Bro, I'm heading to the salivary glands now. Okay, bro. Wow, so this is a salivary gland. Hey, you! Start pumping out as much saliva as possible. The rabies virus attacks the salivary glands and causing hypersalivation, which makes the patient produce excessive amounts and spit and foam at the mouth. Meanwhile, in another part of the body, who are you? I'm the cause of rabies. What are you doing here in the throat muscle? I'm here to make you cram up. Snap! Oh, mercy! When the rabies virus attacks the throat muscle, it causes intense stiffness and spasm. This makes it extremely difficult for the patient to swallowing, leading to a terrifying condition known as hydrophobia. This is the hallmark of rabies. The patient develops a little fear of water because of the painful spasms it triggers. Hypersalivation and hydrophobia indicate that the patient has entered the excitation stage. Guys, did you know that 99% of people who contract rabies die because they receive treatment too late? Let's share some life-saving into so you can stay safe. So first, understand that rabies isn't just transmitted by dogs, okay? But it can also be carried by cat, monkey, bats, or other mammals. Second, recognize the sign of the rabid animal. The most obvious signs are extreme aggression, and foaming at the mouth. Third, the virus doesn't just enter through bite wounds, but it can also enter through the eyes, nose, or mouth. If someone is bitten by a potentially rabid animal, the first thing to do is wash the wound water running water for 5 to 10 minutes using soap. After that, dry it and clean it with 60% alcohol. Once the wound is cleaned, immediately go to the doctor and receive further treatment. Do not wait. Once rabies symptoms appear, the chances of survival are nearly zero. Disclaimer: the illustrations in this video are intended for educational purposes to make the topic easy to understand. It is far from perfect. If there's are any inaccuracies in delivery, please feel free to provide correction in the comment section. So that's all from me. I'm sorry for the misspelling in my video, and thank you so much for your best attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.